Hey everyone, I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to be drawing myself in my style and then following it up with drawing myself in 5 other iconic styles. This was a fun little video to do and I hope that you enjoy it. All of the results will be at the very end of the video, so I hope you stick around. So with this one, I decided to draw myself in a purple crop top and a black skirt. I've been wearing a lot of crop tops lately in the summer. My house doesn't have AC right now, so it's been quite hot, so it's what I've been wearing lately. A lot of crop tops, and I've been enjoying skirts lately, so I just figured that this would be a cute little outfit to put me in. So that's the outfit. If you know my art style, you know that I don't like to do line art. In fact, I haven't done a strict line art piece in years, so this video was a little bit of a challenge for me. I usually go straight from sketch to paint, and I paint on one layer usually, so it was a little bit of a learning curve just to do this video, but I had a lot of fun. So this is the first piece, and now we're going to go on to the next one. So the first style I wanted to do was Kim Possible. When I was in 2nd grade, I was absolutely obsessed with Kim Possible. I would come home and watch it on the TV every single day around 4:30 on Disney Channel. I was so obsessed that in 2nd grade, my teacher had us do tutorials, like how-tos, and I taught my class, well, I was in the middle of teaching the class how to draw Kim Possible on the chalkboard, and we had a tornado warning, so I wasn't able to finish my tutorial, and I was devastated. But I was very, very, very into Kim Possible. I dressed like her. I had little notepads that were Kim Possible. I bought spy kits. So I was obsessed. So I knew that I wanted to do Kim Possible for sure, and I really feel like I captured the style with this one. It kind of was nostalgic for me in a way, brought me back to 2nd grade, and I really enjoyed this one. So this is the final result, and I'm pretty happy with her. The next one I did kind of humbled me a little bit, because in 2003 I discovered the Teen Titans, and I was obsessed, and I'm still obsessed with Teen Titans to this day as a 28-year-old woman, and I seriously really thought that I would like kill the Teen Titans style, and I absolutely fumbled it. So this is me attempting to draw myself as a character in the Teen Titans, and shit's not good. So it was just very stiff. I feel like I just wasn't comfortable. I wasn't able to get a comfortable brush. I was trying to adjust my brush mid-drawing and was trying to figure it out, and I just wasn't comfortable, and then it just made it a lot harder for me because I felt like my brush was so stiff, but yet there was no stabilizing on it, and I couldn't figure that out, and it was just a lot. So I feel like this is not the strongest one in the bunch, and it doesn't look very much like the style in my opinion. It does, but it doesn't. Like, it just feels like it's missing something, and I can't figure out what. Since the hairstyle that I have my character in doesn't really exist in the show, I wasn't really sure how to do it, so maybe it's just because of the hairstyle. I'm not really sure, but yeah. And then I also struggled with the fist, so I just dropped it and drew a hand, like an open hand, and then gave myself some powers so that I looked like I belonged. But yeah, I don't know, I feel like maybe the coloring helps to make it look like the Teen Titans art style, but whatever your opinions are, I suppose. So yeah, this is the more of the final piece, and yeah, on to the next. So I decided to do Jojo's for the next style that I wanted to imitate. I really feel like this one is my strongest piece. I really enjoy Jojo's. It's one of my favorite series. I watched through part 6 with my fiance, and I did fall in love with the series then, and I hope part 7 and on gets animated at some point. But yeah, this one was a lot more freeing for me to do, and I think it's because the line art I feel like could have been more loose. especially with all of the extra hatch lines and things like that. So this one, for me, was a lot more fun. Yeah, I found that if you search any supermodel pose, it is a Jojo pose. So I just searched up a supermodel pose, and that's what I referenced. And yeah, it looks like it belongs in Jojo's. It all works out. So, yeah, the lines and everything I feel like work well. I feel like I could have added a couple more lines to it for the hatch marks, but overall, it's a strong piece. I'm pleased with it, and I hope you guys like it too. I really enjoyed HiHi Puffy Ami Yumi growing up, so I knew that when I decided to do this little challenge that I wanted to do HiHi Puffy Ami Yumi. Personally, in my real life, I play guitar, so although I only know how to play Avenged Sevenfold solos right now, but so I wanted to kind of include that aspect. So I referenced a pose of Yumi playing her guitar, and that's what I went off of, especially since her hair is closest to what I had in mind for how I'm styling it. So yeah, overall, I feel like this one turned out well. So growing up in middle school, I was absolutely obsessed with Naruto, and it was to a fault. I would bring a stack of manga to school, probably 12 to 15 volumes of manga at once, just because I would reference manga in class and draw all day, and my stack of manga would fall over. It was so high. My teachers hated me for it, and I knew as well that Naruto was going to be included in this little challenge. I heavily referenced Sakura's face just because her face is more iconic to me as a female face than Hinata or someone else. So that's the face I ended up referencing. I gave myself a headband and a kunai so that I look like I belong. Otherwise, I feel like it wouldn't really be noticeable that it's a Naruto style, in my opinion. I feel like this one's not very strong, but it captures the essence of Naruto, if you know what I mean. It's just, I can't draw toes, and I found that out today too, so, but overall, I feel like it's a strong piece, but not my strongest. This was just overall a very fun, different challenge for me to do and put myself through. It was a bit of a struggle, but it was fun. So these are all the finished pieces. If you enjoy this type of content, I do make art-related content and also talk about other things on my channel. I invite you to subscribe and leave a comment below telling me your favorite one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.